and my blog is www.mcafee.com. I write a blog about parenting tips for kids while they're surfing the internet. And I know that a lot of parents are doing staycations this summer instead of vacations. And 93% of teens are on the internet now. So I wanted to just give a couple of quick sites that are safe for kids to go to. First of all, there's a great browser called kidzooey.com, and they have, it's for little ones so that when they're on the internet, they can't get to another site or to your desktop. And then for the older ones, Lolcats is a whole lot of fun. It's I Can Has Cheeseburger, which is CheezeBurger.com, and there's a lot of fun, cute pictures for kids with funny sayings and stuff. So those are just a couple of sites that might be fun for the kids who are staying at home this summer.
Hi, I'm Lisa Nelson Woods. I blog at Condo Blues, condo-blues.blogspot.com, and I've got some great tips for staycation fun because I actually had to take my honeymoon as a staycation because I was on crutches and I couldn't go to New York City, so I had to stay right in Ohio. So my husband and I found a great bed and breakfast. So we found out that one of the great things that you can do when you're doing your staycation is you really have to plan it just like your regular vacation. Set a budget because it depends on how far you go or what you want to do is on your budget. How far do you want to travel? Do you want to stay in your city? Do you want to do a day trip? Do you want to do a bed and breakfast or maybe stay overnight at an amusement park? What are you going to do? Well, the great place is try your city, try looking at your city Visitors Bureau. Every city has them, even really tiny towns. Go to your state Visitors Bureau, maybe a neighboring state if it's only a little short drive away. One of my favorite places to look at is roadsideamerica.com. It is crazy kitsch. And if you're going to do a staycation, I always like to do it a little bit crazy and a little bit funny because if you're going to have to stay home, you might as well make fun of the fact that you're staying home and look at stuff like the largest wheel of real cheese.
Hi, my name is Sue Kirshner, and I blog at chocolatecakemoments.com, where we share tips and ideas on how to have more fun with your family. So I've got 3 tips for you on how to rediscover fun in your family room. So whether you're staying in for a staycation this year or whether you're just looking for a way to add more activities to a Friday night fun night. The first idea is to have movie night at home, which isn't novel, but there's ways to ramp that up to be a little bit more exciting for the family. First, print out some tickets, have your kids invite some neighbors over, and have a fun activity where you set up chairs in front of the TV and almost pretend like you're at the real movie theater. Another thing that's great is to set up an indoor tent in your family room, and the kids will just love watching the movies while they sit inside the tent. It's just something a little bit different. Or you can have a themed movie night. If you're watching Indiana Jones, put some snakes around the living room. If you're watching Madagascar, everybody go get your favorite stuffed animal that relates to safari or the wild. Another idea is to have a pizza party at home. So save a little bit of money and actually have some fun cooking with the kids. So rolling out the dough, putting on the apron, creating their own pizza is something that's very exciting. And again, invite the neighbors over to have fun too. And then the third idea is taking that tent we talked about earlier, but going out in the backyard and doing outdoor camping. So getting your fire pit going, making s'mores, again, getting out some telescopes if you have, and flashlights, looking for bugs, and sleeping out in the backyard with the dog is just as fun as staying in a hotel for your family. That's my tip, chocolatecakemoments.com. Thank you.
Hi, this is Jen Fowler from Frugal Upstate, and I'm here to talk today about some frugal vacation tips. I think that one of the best things to do when you're trying to do a staycation close to home is to act like a tourist. Go by your local tourist bureau or some of those tourist visitor center on the highway and check out the flyers and the coupons that are available and see what kind of bargains you can get for some of the attractions in your area. That way you don't have to go very far, you can pack a lunch, you can have a great trip and not spend a lot of money. For more tips, tricks, and techniques on how to have a great life on a budget, feel free to visit me at frugalupstate.com.
Hi, my name is Amy Clark with momadvice.com, and I wanted to share one quick tip for planning a great staycation one thing that our family does is that we don't plan my husband's vacation days until we can figure out what the free days are at the museum. So we look at on the museum website, and we also contact our local library to see if we can get a free pass instead of paying for it. And a lot of libraries have passes that you can just check out for the day for your entire family. So it's a huge savings. And if you pack a lunch, it's practically a free day.
Hi, I'm Meredith Sinclair, and I blog at hootyhoo.com. So today I'm going to tell you something that we do for staycations that are just, all the rage now with the economy. One thing we do is we put a tent up in our backyard at about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we haul all of our stuff out there, sleeping bags and buddies and books, and we let the kids play in the tent all day and set up our fire pit in the back. And then at night we take the kids on a night hike with flashlights through the neighborhood, which is kind of creepy but really fun. And then we all camp out in the backyard and roast marshmallows on the fire pit, and just have a good time. And then sometimes I usually sneak inside about 3 a.m. because I want to sleep in my own bed, but that's what we do, so have fun.